Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode of Minecraft here on the Block Party server. I am of course Amorku, and this is episode 14, ladies and gentlemen. On the last episode, guys, we built the shop, even though that wasn't our intention, and behind me I see Dark Angel and Mark looking at the new farm that Dark and I kind of started. So that's one thing I've got on the list to do, guys, but Dark and I went shopping, and yeah, I got plenty of gravel. I got lots of gravel, lots of tropical fish. Basically, I just went on a shopping spree and just spent a whole lot of money. So, we're good there. So, but in this episode, guys, I do want to work on this farm over here. And the other thing that I do want to do... Oh, what's going on? Go to bed. Anyway, the one thing I do want to do is we are going to spend some time in the redstone test world. Just here and there as I work on trying to... Well, remember that big old nether hole I'm trying to build? The thing is digging that up by hand, even with as many people as we have, is taking forever. So I want to find a redstone solution to this. Give me a sec here. She's so demanding. So I do want to find a redstone solution to that, but since TNT duping is off the table, I have to find a creative solution, and I'm thinking a automatic quarry that sends it to a blast chamber, but I gotta find one I like, and I haven't found one that I like that works. So I think I'm going to have to figure out how to do this myself. But here's the thing, guys, I lack the skill and the knowledge to actually build a quarry, so this is going to take some time. You guys are going to see my actual attempts and my failures at this at the same go. So sit tight and, well, I'll show you the wheat farm. Nothing real special, nothing ultra fancy, but the thing is this is going to be 4 tiers high, and that should, per flush, provide enough wheat for one shulker, and then a little bit more. 1 shulker of wheat. So, yeah, we got that going for us. Now, I got to work on that collection system, which is going to go downstairs at least. So we got a lot to do in this episode, guys, and well, not a lot of time, so there's going to be some odd cuts, and hopefully it all makes sense as we go, and just sit tight and we'll continue going. Alright, so we have the test one right here, and working on the last level right there. Just got to get back up there. There we go. Put all this dirt in, and then I got to build up the... Why she decided quartz. I know why she decided quartz, so it can match that building over there. So, yeah, just got to put a whole bunch of dirt in and get the water put in. And then the other thing is, in order to properly irrigate this, because it's so big, we need to put water down here kind of in the middle. Which means to do that here, we're going to have to build a roof of quartz. I think it's going to look really cool, but... Oh, it's so much quartz. But that'll be a problem for another day, guys, because right now, it's just going to be get all these dirt blocks in. Nice little grind. It's not too bad, but it's going to be a minute. And then I'll show you guys. So, El Mango put out a faster than mining quarry, but without TNT duping, it makes it hard. I still want to use the flying machines he has for it, because he's moving 11 to, 33 blocks per, no, 66 blocks per flying machine when it's going at its fullest. So if I can actually find a way to get all those pushed over to an actual blast chamber, I think we'll be pretty good and set. I may have to use several block movers once it gets there. Maybe use flying machines, I don't know, to push it all over. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out when we get to it. Never really built on anything too crazy as far as flying machines go. Did the world eater, but I used a I definitely took a lot of pictures to build that thing. Alright guys, so here we go. We got a shulker worth of quartz right here. So we're just going to load up on it and start building up this wall around this thing. And hopefully in no time at all we'll have, I don't know, something pretty good going on. So I think I'll just take this up 1 and this one 2. Yeah. And this way we can just kind of build up a nice little ladder system going across here. So I think I'm going to build up the... Ooh, I shouldn't do that actually. You know what, let me do the inside of this one first. Yep, because then I gotta go do a whole bunch of glowstone now that I think of it. I gotta light this area up lest I build an accidental mob farm. Okay, now that this base layer is done, I say we go ahead and go back to the home. Boom. I just need to get like a couple stacks of glowstone, I think. So instead of trying to follow an Il Mango design and modify his works, let's face it, it's a little advanced for me. Instead, I am going to, well, it's still an Il Mango design, but it's a much older design. It's slower, it's easier to use, I'd say, but I think it'll be just fine. I still want to try and find a way to do a vertical mine, though. Alright, with all that in, I can actually put the roof on this thing. So much quartz, though. Why quartz? Why not white concrete? I got tons of white concrete, but no, she has to build it in quartz. Let's build it in one of the most expensive and difficult blocks to get. And to think, guys, I was this close to being good. Well, actually less than that, because I also have this side over here I gotta do. Okay, now pretty much all redstone dust is gonna go here. I gotta say, I really like the inside of this, though. It's like a greenhouse. I dig it. I really do. Alright, guys, so here is an Il Mango design. Well, partly his design. I keep breaking it, and I can't figure out why. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. So here's his design that he has, and I really like it. Because this will move 66 blocks. But I don't know, I mean, to me it's better than this method here. Which, don't get me wrong, this method is just fine. It works. But this method's going to take a whole lot longer to actually get going. From here, you'll have another machine that goes and takes everything away. Now, Mango has another one, and I think I might like that one better because you can just have it do the entire perimeter. Okay, but that's enough of that. Let's go over to where the quarry's going to have to be. So I'm thinking we can put the quarry here. Literally right outside there is, well, right over here is where I'll have a blast chamber. Basically have everything put into the storage over there for later use. And just try and, pull all this out. Now there's some stuff here. So I could probably take it to here, right? Don't want to get too close to that, but just run it along this way. Straight down and right over everything. Hopefully just remove all this. Now I might be able to yeah, we might just dig some strips out here. But if we are going to do that, something has to be done about, oh, not here, this storage area up here. It's going to have to get revamped, seriously. So that's something we might actually do as well, is just go ahead and knock out the storage of this. I think they have it all. Okay, so they have it all smelting, but that's going to be a lot of blocks. Yeah, we could probably set this up as a Shulker storage system. Yeah, that feeds into an auto crafting center because I guess they want the nether brick instead of netherrack. I don't blame them. Nether brick is so much better than netherrack. But yeah, I think we can go ahead and do a auto storage system for these guys. Well, this is good news. Once you break this bottom floor, it's actually a lot of space down there, so not as much digging as I thought when it comes to time to build this quarry up. Yeah, I just got to go fix the Shulker of picks and we'll be good to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and after some time and effort, that's what we have going for a farm today. Whew, that honestly took a lot longer than I anticipated, and most of that time was just spent gathering quartz and then trying to figure out a way to... Wait, did she reconfigure these? I think she did. Cool. But anyway, so yeah, we got a decent farm going here. 4 tiers of, what is it, 16 stacks of seeds. So yeah, that's a lot. Now we just got to do a collection system, but that's probably gonna have to wait for another episode. Now I know Dark Angel went ahead and she knocked out these hoppers, and I got to go just kind of improve it a little bit, but I haven't really been on much these past few days. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and most importantly, guys, drop that comment. Until next time, guys, I will catch you all on the next episode.